Hi guys, I'm Pastor Joe. Of course, most of you know that already. And I want to thank you so much for your help, volunteer work, and service to our children and families here at Genoa. You are such a blessing. One of the things that we have added during this time of the season that we're in is disinfecting after services. The good news is this: it's not hard and it won't take too long. But I want to share that with you today, and I have here with me my friend Casey. And Casey's going to show us the different things that we can do to disinfect the different areas of a room. And so we're going to begin today with the countertop. So Casey, is there anything unique that we need to know about disinfecting the countertop?
Yeah, so you're going to want to spray. We have our Vital Oxide, and then you're going to want to have some paper towels, which should be up on the counter here. You want to do a nice even spray, and then just kind of spread it around. You're not trying to dry it up. You want to let it dry on its own. And you want to make sure that you get the sink where you would have your elbows, and the handle and the soap dispenser as well. And like I said, we want to make sure that it air dries, so we're just really spreading the chemical around and not necessarily wiping it up.
And that brings us to the disinfecting of tables and chairs. And I think you're going to see a similar type of process with the table that we talked about earlier. But here's Casey. And Casey, talk to us about doing chairs and doing tables.
All right, so we're going to start with the chairs. And this one you're not going to spread around, you're just going to spray where the handle is. That's where the kids will be grabbing a lot. And then you're going to want to spray and get a nice coating on the seat of the chair as well. And like I said, this is supposed to air dry, so if it's wet, that's what we want. And then with the table, we're going to do that just like the countertop with a paper towel, and spread that chemical around that we put on there. And you want to make sure that you wipe around the front edge where kids are going to be pressed up against as well. And again, let that air dry. You want to make sure that the table looks wet when you're done with it.
An important aspect of disinfecting will be the toys. The kids will have a time to play with toys, and we want to make sure that they are cleaned for the next service. So Casey, what are some unique things about disinfecting toys?
Right, so the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that they're laid out on the table.
You definitely laid them out.
Right. And then you're just going to spray a nice coating over them. Stuff like baby dolls you can flip over. And then if anything's like in tubs that they've been playing with, you'll want to lay those out as well. And do just a nice spray coating on those. And like I said, let that air dry.
Fantastic. All right, thank you. And that brings us to an important area, which of course are the restrooms. So Casey's gonna let us know now what steps we need to take when we're disinfecting in this particular area. So Casey, what are some things we need to know?
Okay, so one is going to be the door handles. Just making sure that you spray both sides of the handle.
So just keep them wet?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. And then once you're in the bathroom, pretty much any surface that's touched. So the sink, it'll be important to get up here where the kids press their arms and elbows. And you'll just want to do a nice spray coating of that, as well as the faucet handles, the soap dispenser, and the paper towel dispenser. And you'll also want to hit the toilet handle and these bars, the safety bars. And there we have every surface that they touch.
So that concludes how to disinfect a room. I want to thank my friend Casey so much for her great help today. And also I want to let you know that every room will have a spray bottle in it ready to use at the end of the service. So guys, thanks so much. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at jstoll@genoachurch.org. Love you guys. Bye-bye.